At the time of morning when many of us are dreaming happily of what we're going to say to the boss, Yvette Minck is already up and dressed and just has time for a spot of housework and a stand-up breakfast, washed down with a hurried cup of tea, before she has to dash off to her day's work at the film studios. She's a crowd artist, one of those people who spend their time walking on and off movie sets in everything from street scenes to hotel lounges and densely packed ballrooms. Today is a big day. She's got a scene all to herself. So she turns up at Welwyn Studios bright and early and joins the other bit players, as they call them. Ah yes, he's been expecting her. She can't help being excited. Maybe when the film comes out, one of the critics will notice her. Meanwhile, there's the business of being made up to be gone through. The make-up man works quickly. He's got plenty more faces to make right for the camera before he knocks off for the day, but he takes a little extra trouble with Yvette, remembering it's her big scene today. Next comes the dress. It has to be much more carefully adjusted than if she were just any girl putting on her best. The camera has a nasty habit of showing up the slightest crease. Now she's going to be given a new hairdo for her walk-on part. A hairdo any girl might envy. But she's used to having to change her personality to suit the film she's making, and to her this is just part of the job. But she can't help being a bit impatient. They said they'd want her first thing. She'll be late if they don't hurry. Now she's ready at last and in her place on the set, waiting. There's just one scene they've got to take before it's her turn. Won't be long now. But it wasn't quite right that time. The director wants them to try again, so back they go. Now then, all ready? They'll have a go at the scene again. Let's hope it'll be right this time. Meanwhile, her feet are getting a bit tired of waiting. But still the director isn't satisfied. They'll have to go through it once more. Yvette's turn at last. The director places her in position, and the cameraman comes over to see that the lighting is okay with his little meter. The camera operator gets the focus right, while on the set, Yvette tries over her scene. Her big moment has come, a walk down that short staircase. Thank you, Miss Minck, that's all.